Jered, with the year that you had last year, and with Dan Heron in the rotation all year, how encouraged are you about the starting pitching on this team?
I think we're going to be pretty good. You know, it's like you said, to have Dan coming in for a full season. It was nice to see him in person. You know, towards the half end of the last year, and to see how good he is every fifth day. You know, he's a competitor. He wants to be out there, take the ball every fifth day, which is nice. And obviously with you know, Joel and Irvin and Kazmir going to come back and you know, have a great year again this year. And you know, we're looking forward to getting back to work and getting this thing underway.
But offensively, you guys are going to get Kendry Morales back for the full season, you hope. You've added Vernon Wells. Your defense in the outfield is going to be spectacular. You guys are all fly ball pitchers.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's you know, everybody was wondering what we were going to do with picking up somebody in the offseason, but I think Kendry's going to be that major key. You know, obviously not having him in the lineup last year hurt us a little bit, and you know, obviously with the addition picking up Vernon is going to be pretty special. So that middle of that lineup's going to be pretty superb. So we're looking forward to that, and you know, also like you said, being a fly ball pitcher and having what do we got, 12 Gold Gloves out there or whatever. So it's going to be nice, and you know, obviously with a future Gold Glover, I think, and Peter Borges, and running everything down out there in center field is it's going to be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to it.
Right, how difficult was it to pitch for this club last year when you just didn't score the runs that you guys are used to scoring? And how much better will you be offensively?
It's you know, it was a little frustrating at times. Obviously, you know, as a pitcher, the only thing you can go out there and do is compete and battle and try to keep your team in a game. And I felt like we did that for the most part. But you know, there were some times where we needed to get picked up, and it didn't quite happen. But you know, obviously, you know, like I said, with Vernon and Kendry coming back this year, it's going to be. I think that's going to the page is going to turn, and everything's going to be lined up real well for us.
Right, and how much better will it be to turn around in the bullpen and see two left-handers out there and a back end that was really better than last year?
Yeah, this is the most left-handed pitchers I've seen since I've been here for 6 years, and you know, obviously with Downsy and Ashi out there, it's going to be nice to see them fit into the back end of our bullpen and come in and shut some stuff down. So we're looking forward to that as well.
Now, you when you watch you pitch from afar, you can tell how great a competitor you are. You talk about competitive pitchers. You know, what turned the corner for you? Because to me, last year, you were as good as I've ever seen you.
You know, just the work in between. You know, I'm starting to figure that out. You know, obviously you can't just go out there every fifth day and throw the ball. You got to do the work in between. And you know, I've had some good mentors over the years obviously with Lackey and you know, my brother coming up with that. And you know, just learning, trying to, you know, you can always learn something new every year. And you know, I'm trying to adjust to the league as fast as they're trying to adjust to me. So you know, it's coming along. Hopefully I can keep it going.
Last thing for me, Jered, I sense in the room today that you guys are really upset that last year you didn't win for the first time in a long time. I sense there's hey, we got to get back to winning. Am I sensing the right thing?
No, absolutely. You know, we're Angels baseball is all about winning. You know, obviously we were spoiled over the last couple of years with you know, the division titles and stuff like that. But you know, we had a little setback last year. But you know, like I said, Soch is all about winning. The organization's all about winning. So I think we're going to get back on track with what we're throwing out there this year.
And one last thing, when you walk into your clubhouse in spring training, the 5 starters are all in one spot. Was that planned?
That's the way it's been ever since I've been here. So it's nice to be able to mingle and you know, and mess around with each other in a close space.
So you can keep an eye on you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so he knows where everybody is at all times.
Right. Thank you, Jered.
Thanks, Jered.
Thanks.